In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the PMT function in Google Sheets to calculate loan payments. By the end, you'll know exactly how to turn a loan's interest rate, term, and principal into a clear monthly payment using a single formula. First, open your Google Sheets document on your desktop so you're ready to work. Decide where you want the payment amount to appear, then click that cell to select it. This is where the final result will be displayed. Start typing the formula by entering PMT. This tells Google Sheets you're using the PMT function, which calculates the periodic payment for a loan based on a fixed interest rate and a set number of periods. Inside the parentheses, you'll add three core arguments: rate, NPER, and PV. Let's break those down clearly. For rate, use the interest rate for each period. If you're making monthly payments and you have an annual interest rate, divide that annual rate by 12. For example, if the annual rate is 6%, you can type 6% 12 or 0.06 12. Make sure your rate matches the period you're paying in. If your payments are monthly, your rate must be monthly too. Next is NPER, which is the total number of payment periods. For a 5-year loan with monthly payments, that would be 5 times 12, giving you 60. If the term is expressed in years, multiply by the number of payments per year to get the total count. Then comes PV, the present value, or the principal, the amount you're borrowing. This is the loan amount today. In finance functions, payments are typically shown as negative because they represent money going out. If you'd prefer your result to appear as a positive number, you can make the PV negative, like 100,000, which flips the sign of the payment in the output. Once you've entered rate, NPER, and PV in that order, close the parentheses and press Enter. Google Sheets will instantly calculate the payment amount for the conditions you entered. That result represents a consistent periodic payment that includes both principal and interest, assuming a standard amortizing loan. If the number appears negative, remember that's normal for a cash outflow. You can change formatting to currency to make it easier to read. Also, always keep your rate and NPER aligned, monthly with monthly, yearly with yearly, to avoid incorrect results. For more advanced scenarios, PMT can accept optional arguments for future value and payment timing, but you don't need them for a standard loan calculation. And that's it. Quick, accurate loan payments with PMT in Google Sheets.